back to Terra Invicta. Continuing our Resistance action gameplay. We're going to be focusing on getting ourselves some Mars colonies in this episode. Hopefully. There's plenty of real estate for habitats. Very critical for our objectives.
Where to? Ready to go.
What's the op?
Ready for my mission.
Reporting in.
Let's see here.
Ready.
We got alien activity here. Guess we could do this.
Ready. At your service. Investigating alien site.
We'll do this.
Where do you need me?
This organization's pretty good. Oh, I think this was the last organization we were trying to get. Now it's returned. Guess we'll try and save up for it. I think this is the same organization. Could have been.
Offering assistance.
Initiating recon.
You are a shining star. You are a burning sun. And within you burns an eternal flame. When that flame touches another, nothing in this world can stand in its way. Superior Judith Howell, Burn Brighter, Self-Improvement Course.
More tech. Molten core. So this is the other nuclear thruster tech. We might go molten core. This is another propulsion system, a slightly more efficient fission propulsion system than solid core. Could potentially do well.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
We'll think about it. Thermal mining techniques. Yeah, we definitely want to do this. But tech seems a little expensive. 5,000. I actually want to try and get this. We want to actually attempt to get this before the Mars probe gets there.
Recon complete.
That counselor's done with her mission. Give this counselor's administration. This is gonna be my investigator counselor. I'm going to this is a good one to give to her.
Where do you need me?
Might actually purge
At your
I'm
service.
trying to fight for Canada.
I'm here.
Ready to go.
I'm here.
So let's actually purge this.
Terminating the opposition.
The 99%.
Where to?
Let's do it. Aaron's going.
Going off the grid. Offering support.
Surveilling target area.
Yeah, the Humanity First faction is gonna have a hard time trying to unify Europe because it seems like most of the other factions have taken
Order is returning.
the other European nations. Yeah, this right here. No one hasn't taken China yet. China's a really hard nation to get. It's even more difficult than the United States.
Our associates are now in charge.
Nice. If I could just try and keep like both these two, that would be nice. Just realize that. Alright, that's pretty good. +2 investigation and espionage for all my counselors. Pretty solid. Let's get interplanetary warships. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get this before that probe arrives. But I'm still going to rush it. Yeah, I'll keep a little bit of research on all this global tech. Because you always want to keep the global tech going. Just hitting 0. Not great.
Ready. Making our case.
Your orders?
Where to?
Ready. Securing our interests? I will help them.
Going silent.
Almost have enough influence. Org. It's disappeared. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, so sanctions. For Cuba. I'm actually gonna do nothing. I don't see a reason to add sanctions. It's pretty small, insignificant country. Of the
Violence is abating.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
try and get the public opinion up. Help push up the unity slightly. Yeah, America's badly disunified. I'm gonna have to the way to solve this horrible disunification in America, there are multiple things. You know, you could raise the public opinion of your faction if you own all of the points, and you try and max out the public opinion across the entire country. It helps stabilize the unity a little bit, or significantly in the country, and also pushing down inequality is also a way to push up cohesion. There are also a number of factors that can push up and push down unity, like war or peace. Having a very strong rivalry with a country helps unify the people. We have a small bit of unity, bit of a rivalry. We don't really have a, I guess China is,
Going off the grid.
here we go. Probe has finally arrived at Mars. We get first picks. Alright, so let's go through all of Mars and see which locations are the most viable. We're gonna get like at least 5 or 4. It takes 10 boosts to set down an outpost. There's a lot of fizzles, so there's a lot of fizzles in this this spot right here. So I'm going to definitely take this one right here. So that's 1. Let's get the fission pile. We'll get complex going. It's pretty expensive. Olympus Mons has a very high metal and noble metals. So this is another good spot. It has no fizzles though. I'll take this as well. That's good. Now I think I'm going to actually spend the rest of our boost on just claiming as many spots as possible. I want like high water. So let's see. It's a pretty good spot right here. High volatiles. This one right here. Arabia Terra. I don't think I'm going to be able to put mining complexes on there.
Offering counsel.
So that's
Setting a watch.
it's 3 sites, or 4 sites, pardon. save up a little bit more in more boosts.
Things are cooling off.
The people will come to our side.
Sinks. I really want to get this as well. DARPA. Yeah, that CIA organization is super expensive. Just trying to keep pushing up and boosting the mission control. So once this hits 25, it gives us another mission control for this country. And so as you can see, it says 104. That's the maximum, as of right now, that's the maximum amount of mission control that this nation can control.
Setting a watch. Lending my expertise.
Initiating surveillance.
Okay, interplanetary warships. This is going to be our first model ships. Our most basic ships. Good space dog going.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay, we could just barely get ourselves mining complex. Almost made this. Abductions. The usual. This is probably a servant right here. If I had to guess, servant counselor. I could be wrong though. I could investigate these guys, but
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
Ready to go.
What's the op?
could see what they're doing.
Eyes on target.
Standing by for orders.
Standing by.
You sure or not?
Surveilling target.
Standing by.
That view.
I will try to sway the public.
I'm here.
Where do you need me? Ready for my mission.
Now there there's a mission where we can turn a counselor if their loyalty is low enough. You can actually turn them over to our side, and they'll be a double agent. It would be really good to have ourselves a servant counselor.
Initiating recon.
Offering assistance.
Mission in progress.
They might have seen us.
Mission in progress.
They might be hiding.
Laying the groundwork.
Person of interest surveilled.
Oh, no, they are 91st.
Surveillance complete.
We've moved the needle.
We've all gaped in awe at those images of the Earth as seen from space. Beautiful, divine. But if you saw that same sight every time you looked out the window, wouldn't you grow to hate it? Director Khalid Al-Ashgar. Guest appearance on the Thinking Bigger podcast.
So orbitals are actually our tier 2 habitat, or our tier 2 stations. And the next tech is actually the tier 2 outposts. It's pretty good, I guess. It's a little early. We still need a lot more tech. Or we can get like proper tier 2 modules. Let's get this mining complex going. So one of the Xenoflora expanded enough to become a so here's what happens when Xenoflora gets out of control. It turns into one of these ginormous Leviathan creatures. So these basically just they ravage across countries, and they do a lot of economy damage, a lot of damage to countries. That's basically what they are. We're gonna have to be dealing with a bunch of these in the future, but the Russians probably can take care of it. They have a large army. They'll probably take care of it. Though it's not our problem right now. We're gonna just maintain North America, try and keep it safe. Definitely want to get this right here. It's also a lot of money as well. So we have to be government to have that. Guess I'll give it to her.
Ready for orders.
So I don't really want this counselor.
Your orders?
We're just gonna
Your orders?
set them up.
We'll see what we can find.
Standing by.
Reporting in.
Dude, that was right there.
Eyes up.
Offering counsel. Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Oh my god, this is a horrible event. God damn it. Do not. Ah, it's pushing down our democracy score. We can start pushing this down. Very awkward.
Here's what we have found.
The freighters, they'll help us save some boost. Check this guy. I don't really have anything important.
Recon complete.
Yeah, this is really bad. That was a horrible event. That's not what we needed. Push down our democracy score a little bit, because once you hit low unity, it actually starts to push down your democracy score.
Ready to go.
Just gonna automate them. There's money app. It's very expensive though, but it'll be worth it to get all these. We're actually almost hitting our cap.
Ready for your orders.
Ready for my mission.
Espionage. We definitely want as much espionage as we can get this character. Now the max that a character can go up is is to 25. So it cannot succeed. 25. Always make sure you don't overcap.
What's the up?
Acknowledged. Leading pursuit.
Offering support.
On Overwatch.
I think I need to start. I might have to stop doing these spoils here. And try and like stabilize the United States a little bit by doing this. I need to push down the welfare best I can.
The situation remains chaotic.
The people will come to our side.
Push this down a little, just like skim a little bit off the United States. I'm gonna start spoiling the hell out of yeah, we might need to destroy Canada a little bit so that we can make some quick cash. Get that last mining outpost. Very nice. We got 4 halves. And since we got those nuclear freighters, this is pushed down to 5 instead of 10 boost to make an outpost, which is phenomenal. I'm gonna start doing this.
Ready for orders.
Ready for my mission.
Standing by for order.
I'm here.
Where do you need me?
At your service.
I'm here.
Reporting in.
This is unfortunate right here. There's a coup. One of the other factions completely reset all of these points. Well, that is very unfortunate for them. And all those control points just completely wiped.
Surveilling target area.
I will help them.
Eyes
If
up.
it isn't ours, it's somebody else's. And if it's somebody else's, sooner or later, they'll use it against us. That's why we have to take it, whether we need it or not. Colonel Hans Castillo, 5 moves ahead.
Alright, so now we can start setting up habitats in the asteroid belt. I'm gonna do series, and I'm going to do Vesta. Those are gonna be the main prospects. Now we are getting pretty low on our mission control. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just start doing this right here.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Order is returning.
Orbital cores. This is the tier 2. malfunction yet. Space dock. I don't know what I want to get next. Guess we can start working on this. It's very expensive tech, but I guess we can start kind of focusing our tech up here.
What's the op? We'll make our appeal.
Acknowledged.
Need to just keep.
Reporting in.
What's the op?
Ready.
Need to get this up as high as possible.
Lending my expertise.
Setting a watch.
It seems like our moon base. It's got a little bit more resources. I would have preferred it on a Mars colony though, because the moon base isn't that great. It seems like none of the other factions have actually made it yet. So we're going to claim another spot. Let's see here. Probably give. I'll get this spot right here. Pretty diverse resources all around.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Violence is abating.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
What's the up?
Where do you need me?
What's the up?
Ready?
Ready to go.
I'm here.
Offering counsel.
Surveilling target area.
Things are stabilizing.
We've moved the needle.
The people will come to our side.
We got all of our control points have been brought back to us.
Standing by.
Your orders? Protecting our interests.
Offering support.
On Overwatch.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Wildfire. Just move a little bit. We don't want to lose all of our orgs, so we're just gonna. Fine. Not that bad damage. You really gotta start pushing this up. Set all this up. Now that we have all these habs going, once we get a bunch of space resources, we won't have to rely at all on boost to set up our colonies. We're in a much better spot. Right.
Your orders?
We are getting this.
Standing by.
And the unity is going up. You always want to make sure that it's never zero, because if it's zero, it can really push down your democracy score. as you can see, it has gone down. It was 7. Now it's gone down. View percentage.
Reporting in.
Standing by.
Ready.
Where to?
Ready to go.
Where to?
Where do you need me?
We are going to be taking some boost hit for a little bit, but eventually this will all go into the positive. We'll be getting all of this boost back that is being given to the other outposts. Let's see. Organizations we can use. So we might get this. Another special force group.
Offering assistance.
Initiating surveillance.
Order
Sisters
is returning.
and brothers, I remind you the Lord said, "Shall the axe boast over him who hews with it? Or the saw magnify itself against him who wields it?" It is our destiny, our right, to embrace the marvels He has seen fit to provide us. The enemy would have you believe this is playing God, but nay. We are taking dominion of our world and claiming our rightful place at His right hand. Superior Judith Howell, Xenobaptist Sermon.
Okay, so this is going to be very important. I think this leads up to directed space research. So now that we can choose the tech, let's try and get our directed space research. So basically, the reason why I want this so badly is it's a tier 2 space hab or research modules. All this right here, and this right here will allow us to add allow us to get a lot more space tech, all of those branches, which is very, very important. It's critical that we tech up as quickly as possible, so that we can combat the aliens as efficiently as possible. We're basically at a racing against time. To tech up as fast as we can to fight the aliens. So this is very, very important. So the next thing we need to get is probably augmented reality. Right here. I might pry of it.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Control, and I want spoils. I might just completely do this. I want to get as much mission control as I can get in Canada. And I want to get as much money as I can to keep myself from going bankrupt. In the future, we'll be able to stabilize this region. Right now, it's the lesser evil to be doing this. Alright, let's get another Another Mars colony going. Let's see, what is good? Something that is like a good mix of everything. Let me get some high water. Let's get this one right here. Power supply and mining. Mining outposts. Hopefully, once we start getting those resources, I'll start setting up some stations. I want to get like at least like maybe 5 low Earth orbit stations. I'll also explain why low Earth orbit stations are very important, because they give little benefits to the nations. If the stations are in low orbit. And once we got those going, I'll explain them as I play. We really want to start pushing up this mill tech. Now, right now we're capped at 5 tier tech. But eventually we'll be able to get some techs that allow us to push this up further. So if we can max it out to 5, that'd be fine for now. Setting up a counselor to have high espionage if you are an anti-alien faction. I'll be explaining down the road, but I'll say that it is very critical that you start getting a max to 25 of any counselor you can really get. Here's another. So this ore gives us another espionage. So I'm gonna actually take this. Give them
I will help them.
another point.
Initiating recon.
We're going to need it. It's going to be very important.
We've moved the needle.
Violence is abating.
Magazine, which is it's a ship module. Could get ourselves a commercial rocket. Get our own little personal SpaceX company. But we don't really need boost right now. I think we have a decent amount for now in the early game. Let's just focus on all this up here.
Our case remains unheard.
Another bad event, unseasonal snow, another climate change. Yeah, we pay a little bit of money.
Standing by for orders.
Acknowledged.
Ready for orders.
At your service.
Ready for orders.
Where do you need me?
But no one in China yet. I'm always looking over here to see if any factions taken China. It's I always seem to always have a habit of looking over here. It's probably gonna be the servants. They're gonna take it because what the aliens can do is they can enthrall control points, and they can give it over to the servants, which is a very, very dangerous, and it's also going to be another problem for us in the future as the invasion progresses.
Where to?
Reporting in.
Your orders?
At your service. Lending my expertise.
She's going to continue to advise America.
Offering support.
16%, 12%.
Initiating surveillance.
What's she good at? She's a physician. Everyone's capped on words. Alright, so we're having a little bit of a rivalry in our council. Well, I do like the ops. That plus 50 ops. So I'm gonna do it for the ops. It is gonna push down the loyalty. The loyalty of my scientists. I don't really got a choice, do I?
Things are cooling off.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've moved the needle.
Also, I think I'm gonna start pushing up the government as well.
Home is wherever you lay your head, it is said. If only this were true. Home, as far too many of us know, is only where no one is trying to destroy all that you hold dear. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee to the BBC.
We're in 7 apps. Allow us to make larger habitats. Oh, it doesn't. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this global tech though. I might rush to get this one right here. More research is in there, right? Okay, 6. I think that's good. 6 is good. Now we're gonna leave it as is. And we're gonna.
Information is our greatest weapon, bar none. If we know enough about what we're fighting and where, we can win wars before even a single shot has been fired. Commander Fiona Ayawade, Data in the Shadow of War.
Right, perfect. They're actually, I think they're going in the right direction. Yeah, they're doing space research, which is in the direction that we want to go in. I'm gonna push this up. I haven't returned to abductees yet. I don't think there's been an alien event yet of returned abductees. That's what we're going to be looking for next. Is that don't think any of it has popped up yet. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Everything's quiet. It's too quiet.
Ready.
Where do you need me?
Acknowledged.
Offering counsel.
It's slowly
Eyes
going
up.
It's up to almost 9.1. Augmented learning. So I want to get this immediately. That's plus 10 to the knowledge priority. I'll help get our education up. So we'll slowly start trickling that.
Things are stabilizing.
Research. Okay, seems like we have ourselves another sort of bad, but an information leak. Military secrets have been leaked. Great. I think. Might do this for the I'm gonna do this, I guess. And take a lot of our influence.
The people will come to our side.
Leave us a bunch of
Public
options.
opinion remains unmoved.
Augmented combat training. Ooh, another good one. Talented. Very expensive in the beginning. Continue the turn.
Hunkering down.
Lending my expertise.
Setting a watch.
We've moved the needle.
I'm glad we were able to.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Settlement core, nice. Other factions are just fighting for this point that I've taken. I don't think we can take it because we would go into a deficit. We really need those tanks. Those tanks that give us control point cap. Slow pushing this down, trying to stabilize the country. Influence. Damn, we just did that.
Ready for orders.
I'm here.
Reporting in. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Try and save up. I think we don't need to defend interests right now. I think we're safe. It's pretty hard to get these control points since America's so large. I really want to get that because this gives us 20 military. All those buffs are amazing. I really want this right here. We also get, oh shit, this is a really good one as well. There you go. I should make this counselor a government official. This counselor, I haven't actually looked at it. It's really good. I don't want to get greedy, but I kind of want to try and get another one. Another outpost. Would be really nice. I think, I don't know, we're going to save up for other things. Well, we also want to get like series and outposts and best outposts. Very, very important.
Ready to go.
Where to?
What's the op?
Standing by.
Damage to Xenophore, and at least this one's almost dead.
Offering assistance.
Seems like this
On
army,
Overwatch.
this army is fighting in the Ukraine war, but it's also dealing with this ginormous alien creature.
Order is returning.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Standing by for orders.
Ready to go.
Standing by.
I feel like this is gonna disappear before we can get it. God, I wish we did the other event choice. It's, honestly, getting the military up of the United States is very important. We have to get it up as quickly as possible. It'll be vital that we do it. It'll help us in the long term. It will help us significantly.
Reporting in.
Acknowledged. I will help them.
Surveilling target area.
Then they can clean or cook or restock supplies. If they're eating my food, sleeping in my beds, and using my latrines, they'll damn well have to work for it. Chairman Soren van Wyk during labor negotiations regarding diamond miners' families.
Can't seem to get my can't seem to get enough research to get this. I mean, I'd like to steer it to be the global tech, but seems like the other factions want it more than me.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Violence is abating.
The people will come to our side.
Offering support.
On Overwatch.
I am humbled to have been chosen for this once-in-a-lifetime experience. The things they can do up here are simply incredible. Their studies on the long-term effects of microgravity are fascinating, while the strides being made in combustion could revolutionize energy production back on Earth. Chancellor Li Qingdao comments while visiting the International Space Station.
Pretty cool. I've always wanted to be on a space station. Project review. What's the next tech? Space agriculture. Okay, so this will allow us to get hydroponics for our habitats. Now, it doesn't seem like I can get it. Oh, here we go. I can get it now. I'm gonna start focusing this right here. I can't seem to get it. I guess we're just not gonna get it. I don't want to like completely stretch my personal research.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Order is returning.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
These ads will take a while to be made. This one's almost done. It'll be done in December. Because they do have to like travel all the way from Earth to set up. Stop this character from advising.
Taking control.
We still don't have enough.
Offering
I
assistance.
think next turn we'll be able to get it. Hopefully he doesn't disappear though. I'm gonna give it over to this character right here.
I'm here.
We're not going to be spending any influence on this right now. I mean, I don't like my control points being so vulnerable, but I really want to save up for that organization. Alright, so since she has such high administration, I think she gets some investment, a little bit of money for us.
I will help them.
We aren't really making that much money. We're kind of breaking even a little bit with all the spoils we're doing.
Setting a watch.
Things are stabilizing.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The people will come to our side.
There we go. Perfect. It's also very expensive, but I think we can take it. We can take the deficit. Both New Zealand and Australia unified. I forgot that they could do this. That's good. Good for them.
At your service.
Ready to go.
I want you to get more espionage. You're almost to max. When he first seemed to retake all of India.
Where do you need me?
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Ready for my mission.
Standing by.
I'm just gonna keep them doing the public campaign.
At your service.
Ready for orders.
At your service.
So now we have ourselves a nice 20%. It's actually 46% because of all the other organizations we have.
Initiating surveillance.
Lending my expertise.
Going off the grid.
My family had this farm in Mississippi. You name it, they grew it. Corn, soybeans, cotton. There was so much to do, day and night. It wasn't the life I wanted, but it did teach me that you have to work hard if you want to nurture a living thing into the very best version of itself. Superior Judith Howell, interview with 8 Chakra podcast.
To give us hydroponics. That's going to be very important because it allows us to save some water and volatile upkeep for our habitat.
We've moved the needle.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Give her more of that. I think she can get any of these though. You know, some of these organizations, they do require you to have a control point within the government, or unless you have a counselor from that nation. Take a little bit of spoils, just a little bit. So we aren't making much money.
Your orders.
Securing our control.
Offering counsel.
Eyes up.
All these managers are trying to set up stations, but I think they're very foolish to do this. 'Cause I don't think they can even maintain them. They can barely maintain them. Alright, here we go. So this is the event that I was looking for right here.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've moved the needle.
Gonna abduct these. They're not in Moscow. Gotta see what's wrong with them. We have no idea.
Standing by for orders.
We're
Headed there now.
gonna immediately do this. Need to find out what they're doing to these people.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's see here. What are we making? Just a little bit. Pretty good. As you can see, if you just look right there, it shows you how much we're making from the spoils priority. But it's a decent amount. But I don't usually like using it the entire game. I usually stop doing it once I start getting a space economy going. I'm gonna be making all of our money in space so that we don't destroy our nations. Just trying to keep our cash reserves from going bankrupt.
Ready.
Ready for my mission.
So
At your
my
service.
hacker's gonna go do this mission to see what they're what's happening.
Offering
Culture.
assistance.
Culture is nothing more than a qualitative marketing profile. Whether your line is boots, carbonated beverages, or civilian firearms, your job is to develop products that people will incorporate into their identities so deeply they can't see where their personality stops and our branding begins. Chairman Soren van Wyk remarks during conference call with senior product managers.
We're gonna try and get this tech. I think we really need to kind of focus this on.
Cleaning things up.
Offering assistance.
The people will come to our side.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We found something.
Commander, we have learned something terrifying.
These alien brawls are. They've been indoctrinated. Alright, so now we need to do. We're gonna do this now.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
Ready to go.
I'm here.
Ready for my mission.
Your orders?
So now we need to do alien operations. Now we need to find out. We need to start tracking the aliens as best we can. And a bunch of these councils right here, they're pushing up their own public opinion in this country, and it's starting to disunify the United States. It's so annoying. Ah, man.
Lending my expertise.
I will help them.
Initiating recon.
This is the tech right here. Alien operations. Rival markets. That's also pretty good to get as well.
We've moved the needle.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Photonic computing. I just do this immediately. Now this right here, see this tech right here gives us more control point cap. Plus 10. But there's a bunch of techs like these. These all eventually add up pretty significantly. So it is a very expensive tech. Next generation smartphones and personal computers. Pretty cool. getting this tech, I think we'll push this down. Are we getting the choose the next global tech? I'm not sure who I want to give it to. I just give it to her. I'll give her it's a little expensive to keep, but it's worth it for that administration.
I will help them.
Offering support.
Initiating surveillance.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The people will come to our side.
Okay, we got these right here. Yeah, I definitely want to get all these. I'm gonna try and get these both. It's pretty greedy, but I think it's worth it. So yeah, we're not even gonna touch that. Production. We've already. Getting a little bit of our government up. Now, getting your democracy up, it basically increases how much research you make. It also increases how efficient your economy is. It allows your people to raise the economy a little bit higher if you live in a high democratic society. We do want to push this up, probably to around like maybe 7 or 8. I do like to keep high democracy scores if I can maintain it. Because if we push this up, it'll also give us a lot of extra research. That's maybe for why I want to do it.
Offering counsel.
Lending my expertise.
Initiating recon.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
As you can see, they just took a massive hit to their government. They're slowly getting more authoritarian or more totalitarian. They have a 1.9 score, but we have a close to almost a 7. Okay, so let's see. We can't afford to get another mission control, another outpost. So I think we're going to be taking one of these.
Prepping for next mission.
That exists for now. I mean, there's plenty of real estate. There's plenty of real estate that we can choose from, but I typically like to get the crown jewels of the asteroid belt, which are both these large celestial bodies. As long as I can get a few habitats on both these, this is fine. Just make sure that we're keeping up with the XP on our counselors. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think we're doing adequately. We really want to start pushing up our mission control now because we're already capped. So I might want to save up to get those last 3 Outposts on series, but we might not be able to get it in time. The other factions might get to it first.
Offering assistance.
Because we are now,
Offering counsel.
we are now capped
On Overwatch.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
We've moved the needle.
Look at that. We have set up the first Martian base first. Now, we might not have gotten to the moon first, but we did indeed get to Mars first, which is obviously the better of the two. First Martians. As we take our first steps onto our new world, Armstrong and all the rest are walking with us. So once this is done, we'll be able to this takes a little bit longer, so it'll be done in January of the next year. About the other one. This will also be done in January. Nice. We're almost done with this tech right here. Missile warfare, so this will give us a bunch of missile techs. Eventually we'll mess with the ship design and all that, but right now I want to focus on just getting some habitats going before we even begin that.
Lending my expertise.
Offering assistance.
Eyes up.
Unless you too want to be showered in liquid lead, make damn sure the coolant circuit doesn't break again. Oh, and see to it that these statues of your predecessors are removed. Chairman Soren van Beek, meeting his new Chief of Engineering.
This is another fission drive that we can use for our ships. I think you might set this up as our first generation ships. Our very low tech ships. Alright, so now we get to choose the next tech. So let's look at this. I want to get this. So we're moving towards quantum computing. Advanced atomic manipulation. Very expensive tech, but alright, so now we can see the alien hatred UI. And we've done this. Alien operations.
We can only conclude we are at war, Commander, but most of humanity doesn't believe it yet.
Indeed we are. We are absolutely at war. The aliens are spreading across the earth. They are enthralling people, abducting them. We need to figure out how they're doing all this. Gotta resist them. Research alien movements. Defend the earth. Public alien threat. So I definitely want to get this going because this will give us a large amount of control point management. So I'm gonna full tilt into this. Actually, maybe just slightly. A little bit thicker here.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay, we got a nice event of a asteroid. $450 by 170 meters. It's a very, very small asteroid. Now, I can't seem to do any of this because it requires a bunch of boosts. So we're just gonna have to. The astronomers will have something interesting to watch tonight.
Do not seek to be the elephant. Become instead the mosquito, which pierces its mighty hide, which laces its blood with disease, and which cannot be swatted away by its feeble tail. Colonel Hans Castillo, 5 moves ahead.
Missiles. The missiles are going to be very, very good against lone alien ships. It'll help us. So eventually, we're going to want to eventually attack one of these ships that are orbiting over because we want to salvage this tech. This alien ship is highly advanced. So we want to definitely salvage this right here if we can get to it. That's eventually what we're going to be doing. First, we need to set up some stations around here. Prepare for that. Alright, we gotta pick the next global tech as well. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's focus on rival international relationships because it gives us a bunch of these nice text that give us a little bit of a control point cap.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Built up a bunch of nice sources. NSA. God, it's another highly expensive org to maintain. It's +7 to welfare. Kind of tempted to take this. It's +7 welfare. Help us get that inequality down in America. Might do it, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Nah, it's a bit different.
Ready for my mission.
I'm here.
Your orders?
At your service.
Standing by for orders. I will help them.
I will help them.
Setting a watch.
Here's the vision drive for our ships.
We've moved the needle.
We are winning their hearts and
I
minds.
think I might research that. I want to get these two texts first. There we go. So now we're getting ourselves positive income. For the first time, we now have a decent amount of income. Let's go. Getting more spoiled from my side.
I'm here. We'll recon the site.
Just have to do that.
Ready.
At your service.
Your orders?
Offering counsel.
Offering support.
Alien movement. That will actually allow us to see the aliens and to detect where they even are, because they themselves are counselors on our planet, and they most likely came from this ship right here. to track them, and you need to complete our objectives.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The people will come to our side.
If no one gets this by in the future, if no faction really gets this, it gets China, it will probably be given to the servants.
Here's what we found. Reporting in.
Finish up that investigation.
What's the op?
I think I'm gonna give her a go. Give us a little persuasion.
Ready to go.
Where to?
Should go to testing.
On the way to the target site.
Offering assistance.
The people will come to our side.
Things are cooling off.
Alright, it's perfect. Gives us a bunch of 10% increase. This will also give us a special, unique faction org. Alright, we've done a lot. We've set up some Mars colonies. We have, we're setting up in the asteroid belt. I think. Yeah, we are making very significant progress. We are getting our space outpost going, and soon we'll eventually start setting up our space stations. Got a long road ahead of